The Curse of King Tutankhamun, and Who Got Cursed. When Howard Carter discovered the tomb of the young Egyptian pharaoh Tutankhamun in November 1922, it was one of the most significant archaeological finds in history. The tomb was nearly intact, packed with treasures, and the mummy of the boy king himself. But almost immediately after the tomb was opened, strange and sudden deaths began to occur among those involved, fueling the legend of the Pharaoh's Curse. Though there was no actual inscription on the tomb saying, "Death shall come on swift wings to him who disturbs the king's peace," this phrase was widely reported by newspapers, especially in Britain, helping spark the myth. Here are some of the key individuals who were connected to the tomb and died under mysterious or sudden circumstances. Lord Carnarvon was a British aristocrat who funded the expedition. Lord Carnarvon died April 5, 1923, 5 months after the tomb was opened. He died from an infected mosquito bite, which turned septic. At the moment he died, the lights reportedly went out in Cairo and his dog howled and died suddenly the same night, in England. George J. Gould I was a wealthy American financier who visited the tomb in 1923. Died May 1923. Caught a fever after visiting the tomb, developed pneumonia and died. He was healthy before the visit, then fell ill suddenly. Prince Ali Kamel Fahmy Bey. He was an Egyptian prince and visitor to the tomb. He died 1923. The prince was shot by his wife in a London hotel. Though not directly involved in the excavation, his death was linked due to the timing and his interest in the tomb. Colonel the Honorable Aubrey Herbert, Lord Carnarvon's half-brother, died from blood poisoning following a dental procedure September 1923. Died just 5 months after his brother, fueling suspicion of a family curse. Sir Archibald Douglas Reed was a radiologist who x-rayed Tutankhamun's mummy before it was unwrapped. He died in 1924 from a mysterious illness after handling the mummy. Next we have Arthur Mace. He was a member of Howard Carter's excavation team. He died in 1928 from arsenic poisoning, possibly from mold or toxins. Arthur had been heavily involved with entering the tomb. Richard Bethel was Howard Carter's personal secretary. Was found smothered in his bed in a London club in 1929. Several mysterious fires and deaths followed him, rumors of a cursed artifact he handled. Hugh Evelyn White. He was a British archaeologist who visited the tomb. Died in 1924 by suicide. Supposedly wrote before his death, "I have succumbed to a curse which forces me to disappear." Richard Bethel's father, Lord Westbury. He died in 1930, jumped from a building. After his son's mysterious death, he reportedly went mad and left a note blaming the curse of the pharaohs. But not everyone was cursed. Howard Carter, the archaeologist who actually discovered and entered the tomb, lived until 1939, 17 years after the tomb was opened, and died of natural causes. Many other team members also lived long lives. A couple possible scientific explanations could be toxic mold, like Aspergillus flavus, and bacteria in sealed tombs may have caused infections. Coincidence and media hype likely played a large role. The idea of a curse sold newspapers. The psychological effect of the curse could have influenced stress and health. Curse or coincidence? While many believe the deaths were coincidental or due to real-world causes, like infection or misfortune, the clustering of strange deaths after the tomb's discovery made for a gripping legend that endures to this day.